You know what? Let's go back and explore a little bit. So we're gonna stream some more Dragon Age Origins, as you can see, but I am also waiting for a call from the vet because Mando is not doing great. She has an allergic reaction to something and we can't figure out what it is. She was doing better and then we took her for a walk and she's worse now. So I don't know what it is that is bothering her. But yeah, it's upsetting to see her not doing well. So I hope we can figure it out with the vet. Okay. Oops. All right. I just want to explore this cave because I think we can get more Drake scales and use it to make armor. So yeah.
Have we been turned around? How does anyone navigate these halls?
Hey, get to do that.
Be heading up. Yes, I think these caverns are going up to the surface.
Do you think this mountain is about to erupt? Because I don't really want to be here when it does.
How's it going?
More enemies ahead!
Very well.
Trap right ahead. Push them back!
Sorry if you hear the sounds of vacuuming in the background. I'm sorry. Unforgivable!
Watch out! Hold on.
So yeah, to do that, as I was saying, send thoughts and prayers for Mando because she's a bit sick. And we're trying to figure out what is making her sick. And it's upsetting to see her not well. She's not in danger, knock on wood, or anything.
I shall do it.
But she has an allergic reaction to something and we can't figure out what it is.
Ooh, I think a boulder dropped on me there. Trap
Yeah.
right ahead.
I'm waiting for a call from the vet.
We have much to do. It is begun. I shall do it.
Do you like the new addition to my outfit, or is it lame? I'm just trying things out. You didn't notice? Oh my god. That could be either a good or a bad thing. I don't know.
As you say.
Okay, we've explored here, so we can go back outside. Some pattern on the shirt would help. Like what pattern? What sort of pattern? Cleavage? Uh-huh. You know this is not the avatar to have cleavage, dude. You know we're not about that. Then some dragons. I'll think about the dragons.
A high dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
They say music soothes the savage beast, but I'm not going to test that theory.
Oh, I'm not afraid. It wouldn't want to eat me anyway. Tough and stringy. You, on the other hand, ought to be worried.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to fight the dragon? Oh.
It is begun.
Okay. You need an injury kit. Let's try to fight the dragon. How do I do that? Also, let's check our stuff. Maybe we have something better. Ooh. But that gives constitution. Yeah. "19 strength, god damn it. 5 armor, 25. Oh shit! You wanted cleavage, Skitsy Dude. There it is. Wow. Very nice. Mm. Okay. All right. Oops. Let's see.
As you say. I shall do.
Here comes trouble! Don't give them the advantage.
Shall be done.
Come and get it! Terrible! Enough!
Glorious.
Easy. Look at all that loot. Okay. That's all we can pick up. I think maybe for Leliana. Yeah. Oh, you need more strength? God damn it. Nice post, Kitsududa.
What is this place? It's different from the rest of the ruins.
We must be close. This is holy ground. I can feel it.
Do you feel that? This place is practically infused with magic.
Hello.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
Who are you?
I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this.
For me?
You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
The Imperium is no longer as powerful as it once was.
Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end.
So the dragon was not Andraste?
No, our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
What about you? Who are you?
I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived. And I have lived a very long time.
The first disciples, did you know Andraste?
Did anyone really know her, save the Maker? She would sometimes spend weeks alone in meditation, often without food or water.
Tell me more about Andraste.
I cannot express in words my love for Andraste. You must seek her out for yourself. Everyone must.
How is it possible you have lived so long?
I made a vow to Andraste and to the Maker. My life is tied to the ashes. As long as they remain, so will I.
What sort of foul magic allows you to cheat death?
I am the Guardian. I am my duty. Is this magic? Or is it...
It's a spirit that touched you or something.
So quickly, young one.
What do you know about these disciples of Andraste?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
In a sense, they haven't forgotten her.
They have forgotten that Andraste was just a messenger. They speak no more of the Maker, only of their false Andraste, and even greater sin.
How did the belief spread to the rest of the disciples?
It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced.
Would you like me to get rid of these disciples?
The Maker will sit in judgment of them when the time comes.
What can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell?
How do I get to the urn?
You have come to honor Andraste. Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
So I have to fight you?
It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
What is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Can you tell me anything about this gauntlet?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
Very well.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and mother,
What?
leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would show no mercy. Do you think you failed your parents?
How dare you? How do you know of my past?
Your path is laid out before me and plain to see. In the lines of your face, and the scars on your heart. Do you believe you failed your parents?
Yes, I should have defended them to the death.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Accept your failings, but do not let them govern your life.
You could not have known what would happen. You did what you thought was best.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
Winnie's like, yeah, let's continue.
You're the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the circle and the chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you, why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Oh. 1 sec. Okay. Oh, this is it has puzzles and I am bad at them. We might need to look up the solutions, okay? Hi.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
The plague. A tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light.
What?
Of what do I speak?
What the fuck are you talking about? Dreams?
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
I do not know. Home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains?
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart.
Jealousy?
From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak? Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved
Get
her
your french
as
fries.
did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Age? Oh, hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done and knew the Makers smiled on us.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
That was a guess. Alright, cool.
My dearest child.
Father. I wish it were not so, but I know you are dead.
You know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. No more must you grieve, my girl. Take the pain and the guilt, acknowledge it, and let go. It is time. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
What did you give me? Reflection. Nice. Oh. Not Mando. Let's heal him.
Sometimes you force our hands. Make this work. And then the land is don't give them the advantage. Blast. Defend yourself. Hey, watch it! I tried to be merciful. Away with you. As you say. Cruelty on her face? Is that really what I am?
Well, I wasn't expecting that. And I certainly don't want to go through it again.
That was weird.
That was weird.
Uh-oh. I'm terrible
Oh,
at puzzles.
fuck.
Well, looks like there's only one way forward.
Oh.
This looks fun. I bet we'll have to work together and join hands and sing a happy song to get across.
Yeah. Okay, shit. Okay.
That part of the bridge looks like it's there, but I don't think it is. Try something else.
Okay. Right.
That's it. That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it across.
Okay, no.
What would you like?
Right. Oh. Okay. Stop. All right. Nope. Okay. I don't know.
We have much to do.
Okay.
Your wish?
Ask away.
Okay.
Here I am.
My love?
Eh. Why? Why is it doing that? Oh.
I will help however I can.
Say the word.
Did Liliana's broke? What?
Friend?
Yeah. What?
Tell me.
What? Okay, I think we have to look it up. Oops. Hello. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry for looking it up, but I'm not smart enough. Dragon Age Origins earn Sacred Ashes puzzle. The Gauntlet Breeds puzzle. Yes, please. Okay.
Ask away.
You would like something? Of course.
Maker's breath.
There we go, Jesus Christ.
Clever, it seems.
Let us be on our way.
Whew.
By the Maker. It's the urn of sacred ashes. That's it. That's really it.
I thought it was a legend. I didn't believe.
I don't know what to say.
We are naked.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Can I put my clothes back on? Okay, good.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch. Ceremonialist, nice. Unfortunate adventurer, uh-oh. Belt of Magister Lords. Come on. I think it's... Oh,
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I don't want this. We are ready to go back to Eamon. Is there a way out? Do I have to go to the temple again? I think so. I think I'm forced. Or am I? Wait, no, there's a shortcut. Nice. Unfortunately, we have to go back to Denerim to tell Brother Genetivi. And that means probable crashing. First, I'm gonna go back to camp. Baby.
What say you?
Nothing. Wait, I have something to give you. Excuse me. Something to give you. Oh, you already have that? It's the boots. I didn't give you the boots.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you found it, but thank you.
You're quite welcome. What are you waiting for? Try them on.
But I'm not finished admiring them yet. Can you smell that?
Ugh.
Like rotting flesh. Just like back in Antiva City. Now if only you could find me a prostitute or two. A bowl of fish chowder and a corrupt politician. I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Nice.
What say you?
Nothing. Okay, Alistair, do you have anything to say?
Something you need, my dear?
I had another dream about the archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think we need to be extra careful.
I thought we were already being extra careful. Does that mean we have to be extra careful now? Great. And there I was enjoying my nap. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
Oh, hold on, my phone.